and predictions for week number 9 in the National Football League. Let's go!
Let's
Let's go! Let's go!
go.
Okay, so I'm just going to say this. I had a losing week in my predictions last week, and so did you.
Yeah.
So we don't have to get into specifics. I had a losing week, but this week I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good. This week's games, not so great, but it's the NFL. We're going to watch, right? You're going
Yeah,
to
what
watch.
about
I'm going to
that?
watch. All right, let's kick it off. Thursday, 8:15, Amazon Prime. We have the team that I predict will win their division. The Baltimore Ravens are a 8.5 point favorite. It has gone
8 and
up
up. Ooh.
8.5. What does
Ooh.
that tell you?
What did that tell you? Oh my
The
goodness.
total number has gone up 51.5.
Oh my goodness.
So this
Well,
is an easy one for me. Give
yeah.
me the Ravens to cover the 8.5, and I'm gonna take the over on the 51.5.
Partner, do I have to elaborate? Action Jackson's coming back. They need this game. Miami just had their Super Bowl by beating on the hapless Falcons. Man, give me the Ravens, man. Blowout. And I take them 8.5. It's a lot of money, but I take it.
Over under.
Over. Over. I wish I would go with the under with Miami. This is crazy.
All right, we're in agreement. Sunday, 1 o'clock, the disappointing Atlanta Falcons travel to New England. This number has gone up.
Up.
The Patriots are now a 6.5 point favorite.
Mm.
The number is 45.5. I'm going with the good team over the disappointing team. Give me the Patriots to win and cover the 6.5. But that 45, I told you, I don't like. I told you play the Patriots defense this week for a reason. So give me the under on the 45.5.
So you got the Patriots, huh?
I got the
Oh, man.
Patriots.
I'm gonna shoot the dice, man, with with this team right here, man. I think Bijan gonna have a better week. And I think they'll try to keep it close. So give me the points, man. I'm gonna take Atlanta. I'm gonna take Atlanta, and if they're gonna grind it out, it's gonna be a grind out game. So give me the under in this game.
Under, just like me. All right. We got the Los Angeles Chargers at the Tennessee Titans. The Chargers, this number has changed, are a 9.5 point favorite.
Okay.
The total number is 43.5. Now I want to point out when we make our picks,
Yes.
we're doing it off of the numbers right now, 9.5. If that changes comes game day, we're still going off of our numbers. So I don't want to hear that, well, the line has changed, so you didn't get your pick right. When we made our pick, it's 9.5 right now. And that's what I'm gonna base it off of. Because last week, the Baltimore Ravens and the Bears, it went from 6.5 to 1.5 because game day, Lamar Jackson didn't play.
Yeah.
So that's not fair. So our prediction was based off of 6.5. So that's what this is going to be. It's 9.5. If that changes when we're making this on a Tuesday night, it's 9.5. That's what we're basing it off of.
Uh,
So, right?
yeah.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, with that being said, give me the pretty good team over the bad team, maybe the worst team. And I'm going to say the Chargers cover the 9.5 and give me the over the 43.5.
We're in total agreement, man. Joe Alt's back. He's going to keep Justin Herbert up. They're going to run the ball, which they're doing effectively right now. Harbaugh is a better coach. They don't even know who the coach is down in Tennessee, and it's just this is not a game you drop. So give me the Chargers and over. Chargers
Oh,
over.
and Jeffrey Simmons might not play
Oh, give
for
me Chargers over.
Tennessee. All right. My Chicago Bears travel to Cincinnati. The Bears on the road are a 2.5 point favorite. And the number, they are expecting this to be high scoring, 52 and a half. So I'm going to say this. If the Bears win, the Bengals cannot score a billion points.
So they can't.
They can't. So give me the Bears. That number is saying something. If they're a 2.5 point favorite on the road, give me the Bears to win and cover the 2.5. But in order to do that, they can't let Cincinnati score on every single possession. So give me the under on the 52.5. Bears with the under.
Uh, and for me, man, I'm going to say I'm in agreement with you with the Bears. 52 is hard because that defense is bad, and I think y'all still decimated it by injuries on defense.
Dude, our secondary, our top
Stayed
four
up, right?
wide, our top four cornerbacks are out.
Yeah, I can't take an under with y'all. No corners there, so give me the over. So I'm taking the Bears and over.
See,
There's
if I
nobody.
took if I took the over, then I would have to take Cincinnati.
You don't think y'all can win in a shootout?
I think if it's a shootout, I give the advantage to Cincinnati.
Mm.
You know, with Flacco to Chase and Brown is starting to get into it, the running back. They have to somehow they got to go back and get a couple of turnovers because when they don't get turnovers, the defense isn't good. It's
Yeah.
not, and it's with a secondary that's the top corner is their fifth best corner. No bueno. All right. But Cincinnati, I would probably have picked Cincinnati if they would have held on and won against the Jets, but they choked at home with a big lead against the Jets. So I'm not giving them the benefit of the doubt. Somehow a little gnat got in here and it's annoying me. Apologies. Moving on. So you also picked the Bears, but you took
Yes.
the over.
Over.
All right, you start this next one. We got the Colts traveling to Pittsburgh. The Colts are a 3.5 point favorite on the road. The number is 50 and a half.
Oh man, and normally I would have went with Mike Tomlinson at this spot or coming off a loss, but I gotta go with the better, more consistent team, man. And don't matter if it's in the dome, no matter if it's outside. They lost to one of the better teams and the only team, and they beat themselves. So I'm taking the Colts, bro. Burn me, but I'm going with Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. And I'm going to say over because I won't take Pittsburgh to an under either.
Total agreement. I said don't play the Steelers. I mean, it's not out of the ordinary this year for me to say Jonathan Taylor is going to have a great game because he's had a great game almost every single week. But I think Jonathan Taylor is going to have a great game. Great game. Probably going to be another like 2 or 3 touchdown kind of game. So give me the Colts to win and cover. And I also have the over. All right. This one, I had to think about this one a bit. The San Francisco 49ers travel to East Rutherford, New Jersey, as they will head to the Meadowlands to take on the New York Giants that still play in the state of New Jersey. The 49ers are a 2.5 point road favorite, and the number is 48.5. I was leaning Giants on this, but no Scattaboo, probably out for the season. What are you thinking? 49ers Giants.
I'm still gonna go with the Giants. I think the Giants play a lot better at home. I think the defense plays better at home, and I think Jackson Dart, man, is just the X factor in this game. So I think Jackson Dart will get going defense. I think Tracy have a nice game. The running back Tracy Jr. will have a nice game. It's just Jackson Dart just plays a lot more confidence at home. And this is the back-to-back from San Fran road trip. So give me Give me the Giants. I'm not saying I'm happy with this pick, but give me the Giants. And I'm gonna say to the under.
Okay, I'm with you halfway. I'm going to take San Francisco because San Francisco's coming off of a loss, even though they made a nice run at the end of that game. And if they're going to make the playoffs, they have to beat the bad teams. The Giants are kind of they're below average in
Yeah.
general. So San Francisco, this has got to be a win for them. This has got to if they lose two in a row, that second one is the Giants, then their playoff chances
And
are in dire
McCaffrey should have a
stretch.
real big game, and Kittle. So more likely, San Fran will win this game because I'm probably off on this one. I can admit it, America. I think I'll probably be off on this one. Um, I could see San Fran going there, you know, and Mac.
Handle your business. Handle your business.
Yeah,
So give me San Francisco. I'm also taking the under because if I take the over, that means the Giants are putting up
yeah.
points and they're probably going to win then. All right, now this is my second favorite game to watch. Denver Broncos at the Houston Texans. The Texans at home are a 1.5 point favorite, and the total number is a very low 39.5. Now you got two great defenses, but that is a low
It is.
number. I'm taking the fact that the Texans at home are only a 1.5 point favorite. I'm taking the better all around team. So give me the Broncos and 39.5. I think they will outdo that. So I will take the over with the Broncos.
Oh man, I don't like that number, man. I don't like that number at all. So, being that it's a shady number, man, I'm going with Texans. I'm gonna go with the Texans, and I'm gonna go with the over.
Also the over. All right. Moving on. We have the Minnesota Vikings division game at the Detroit Lions. Carson Wentz is out for the season having shoulder surgery. So McCarthy, second year quarterback, JJ himself will be making his third start.
Okay.
The Lions are a 8.5 point favorite at home. The total number has gone up. It is now 48.5. How do you see this?
For me, man, I'm actually gonna be on the side of the Vikings. I'm going with the Vikings for the cover, and I'm going for the over.
I'm going to go with the Lions because they're at home, and I'm also going to do the over. I got to see McCarthy have a good game against a good team, and it's on the road, and it's divisional, and it's not the Bears. So if anyone's going to be like, "Oh, they beat the Bears week one on the road," Detroit's not the Bears. Respectfully, they are not the Bears. Detroit is arguably one of the best teams in the NFC. This is a real challenge for the Vikings. And the Vikings, they can't lose too many games now. They can't lose too
Uh,
many.
they can't.
So I have the Lions winning and covering the 8.5, also with the over. All right, we got the two P teams. We got the Carolina Panthers at the Green Bay Packers. The Packers are a 12.5 point favorite. That is pretty big.
It
I
is.
think Andy Dalton is playing again.
Oh no, not the red rifle.
That's what I think. And the number has come down to 44.5.
Okay. Um,
So, how do you see this, my brother?
my brother, I got the pack, and I got to the under. Um, I don't trust Carolina on the road. They're just bad on the road. And I would have liked them a lot better with Bryce Young at the quarterback than Andy Dalton.
Yeah, I'd be picking the Packers anyway, but I'm feeling better about it that Andy Dalton looks like he's going to start. I don't like that 44.5. That's that common number. I'm going to take the over. So we both got the Packers. I have the over. You got the under. Jacksonville at the Raiders.
Wow.
we want to talk about a must win, gotta have it. Jacksonville is a 3.5 point road favorite against the sad, disappointing, and uh, surprisingly bad Las Vegas Raiders. Total number 44.5. Give me the Jaguars because they gotta have it if they want any shot at making the playoffs. So I got the Jaguars against the lonely Raiders, and give me the over because that 44.5 tells me take the over. That's a common middle of the road kind of number. So
Um,
Jags over.
uh, I'm gonna fade them. I'm gonna take the Raiders, and I'm taking the
Ooh.
Raiders to the under. There's too much public
Ooh.
money coming in on Jacksonville
Ooh.
Jaguars, man, and the public. There's too much public money coming on the Jaguars.
Ooh. Wow. Okay. I get it. We are different on that one. Jags gotta have it. You gotta have it.
Yeah, that's
That
the
that that that's one of the teams you should have asked me. Contender or pretender.
yeah that's the reason why is because once again it's a lot of bread coming on, man, and they should destroy the Raiders honestly with the team they have, with the weapons they have, you know. But it's too much money coming on them, man, and the public has been spot on so far this year. But Vegas ain't gonna keep getting spanked up at that they ain't gonna keep getting spanked
No.
at that window, bro. They not. They
Mm,
not. In the last couple of weeks, the public has been on the right side. I think this is gonna be a funny week. This is a team that you don't want to pull the trigger on. It's the Raiders, the bums, right? I think Brock Bowers is coming back. Um, so they're home. Jacksonville is a appointment. So I think Jacksonville is a better coach at this point. You know what I mean?
how about that?
But I'm not confident with the pick. I'm just going off. This is a Vegas pick for me, man. So it's not that I'm going with who I think the better who the
Hmm.
team is. It's strictly a Vegas pick. It's just a lot of money coming in on
Hmm.
Jacksonville. And I know that we just talked about this gambling stuff, bro. I'm telling you, that's where the funny stuff happens, man.
Hmm.
When a bunch of money coming on one team. Word.
100%. And how we talked about how the league wants certain teams to win for certain reasons.
Mm.
There's also teams that they want to lose for certain reasons, and the Raiders have always been that team. Always, always, always. All right, let's move on. Saints at the Rams. No Spencer Rattler. Tyler Shuck will make his first NFL start. The Rams are a 13.5 point favorite, and the number is it went down 43.5.
Okay. Man, how you call it, brother?
Give me the Rams because they're really good and the Saints are really bad. That's a big number, but I think they can win by 2 touchdowns at home. Now I'm thinking about this over under. I'm thinking, do I want to give the rookie the benefit of the doubt? I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to take the over on this. It kind of goes against my normal thinking. If it was Spencer Rattler, I would take the under. I'm going to say that the rookie is going to show some promise. Give me the Rams and the over.
I mean, Kalen Moore drafted the guy, so he think he got some potential. So give me the Rams and give me the over.
Hmm. I thought you were going to take the under.
I mean, Kalen Moore drafted him, so he must see something for his offense.
Did he draft him or did Loomis, the
Oh,
GM,
oh,
draft
the
him?
GM drafted him.
That's usually how it works.
Oh shoot! Oh man! Then don't
Coaches
the coach
coach, but
don't the coach have a say in the player that he
I
think the
mean,
best
they
offer?
like to think so, but the GM has his job to do. The scouts work for the GM, not the coach.
Yeah. Yeah. In that case, man, I'm gonna stick with my bet. But in that case, that's not Kellen Moore's guy. Then shoot, that could be under. It's a rookie going out there in LA. You crazy, man?
Well, what Kellen Moore did do, not the GM, is decide that he's going to play Tyler Shuck. and bench Spencer Rattler.
Hmm.
So that was on him. So he must think that they have a better chance to win with the rookie. So whether he picked him or
Or,
didn't pick him in the draft, he's choosing to play him now.
or
Which
evaluating talent, either one. At this point, you're evaluating talent.
yes,
You know,
but that's a tough first start because the Rams got good defense. They got
they
a good
do.
team. Stafford's having a good year. I know because I have him in fantasy. And his bye just happened. So I'm glad I'm going to have him for the rest of the year. Um, okay. The marquee matchup Kansas City Chiefs at the Buffalo Bills. The Chiefs are a road 1.5 point favorite. The total number is 51.5. I'm going to go with the trend. And the trend is in the regular season, Buffalo beats Kansas City. But in the postseason, Kansas City beats Buffalo. This is a regular season game. I'm going to stick with the Buffalo Bills winning this game and going over the 51.5.
Me and you in total agreement. I'm going the same route. I got Buffalo to the over.
Very good. My other starting quarterback that was on a bye last week is back for the rest of the season as the Seattle Seahawks travel to Landover, Maryland to play the Washington Commanders. The Seahawks are a road 2.5 point favorite. The total number is 46.5.
They're 2.5.
It is 2.5 now.
Okay, so a drop. Okay, and
What do
man,
you
defense,
now?
defense.
Now who's playing at quarterback?
Yeah, I think Daniels got to be back with a line that low. It got to be Daniels. If it dropped down, Gene Daniels got to be back, and he got his weapons. Man, I'm going with the Commanders on this one. I'll take the points. Give me the Commanders, man, and give me a over.
Well, we're in disagreement here. I got the Seahawks because they are trying to win that division. Seahawks are a sneaky good team,
They are.
and the quarterback is playing very well, and they got a very good running game. And Jackson Smith and Jigba
Yeah,
is having an excellent season.
you got to the over under.
I got the under.
Okay.
I got the Seahawks. I got the under. You got the over, right?
Yes.
All right. Ugh. And last but not least, Monday Night Football. Dun 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 dun.
Dun.
Former division rivals, no longer the case. The Arizona Cardinals, coming off of a bye, will travel to Dallas to play your Dallas Cowboys.
Yes, sir.
As the Cowboys are a 2.5 point favorite, and the over under total is a whopping 54.5. That is big. I know the Cowboys have a bad defense, but you're telling me the Cardinals are going to put up big numbers?
No.
I don't know about that. So I'm going to say, give me the Cowboys to win and cover the 2.5, but I'm going to take the under. I think the Cowboys score quite a bit. I don't think Arizona can keep up. You can only go to the tight end so many times. And I hope they do try to
Oh
go to the
man.
tight end.
But once again, Gil, I gotta say this. I'm gonna
Mhm,
take my boys, but
mhm.
we have the 32 ranked defense. I would not take a under with a 32 ranked defense. I don't care who the quarterback is. We make everybody look good. So no, I'm taking the over. Yes. And even the win is a suspect. I think we should play a lot more better at home. And they do got weapons in Arizona. He got weapons. This will be the week that Harrison Jr. does come to play because he has no matchup. He has nobody to challenge him. So this is only on Kyler Murray. If he can't get it to if he can't get it to his receivers in this game, dog, you're the problem.
Well, so I hear what you're saying. The thing is Arizona going to be able to run? Because one of the things that really hurts the Cowboys is the other teams usually got good success running the ball, which opens up the pass. They are down to their, third and
Yeah.
fourth running back. they're okay, but it shouldn't be as hard. And the number is 54 and a half, not 50 and
No.
a half, not 51 and a half, 54 and a half. That's huge.
Yeah.
Huge. And if Arizona is primarily one dimensional, I could see them scoring in the 20s for sure. But to go over 54 and a half, they're going to have to go mid to high 20s. So by the numbers, trying to do a score in my head, I don't know. You're telling me Cowboys 30, Arizona
Rather
20,
be yeah,
24. That's
54.
not going to make it. That
That'd be
won't do it.
yeah, 54.
30, 24. That won't do it. They'll come up short.
And it might be just a hooker. The hooker might get you.
The hooker might get. I mean, it's
Yeah.
gotten me how many times this year?
That half a point.
Had half a point. There's a reason why they
It's
do
reason
half a
why it's a
point.
half a point. They said it a half a point, 54 and a half. I could see it being a 54 game. And Jokers get killed by the hooker. You heard that, right? We thought it out for y'all, America. So if you listen to this betting advice, it's like Gil with the Eagles. Go the opposite. If you say
Yes.
whatever side, if you want to win some money, the opposite.
Yes. Throw logic right out the window when it
Yeah.
comes to the Eagle games because whatever I pick, go the other way. That's easy money. That's your easy bet when you're filling out your ticket, when you're filling out your card. You should go right to the Eagles game. What did Gil and Larry say on the What's Good with Gil and Larry podcast? He said this, I'm doing this. That's hey, I'm trying to make you money. I'm just giving you real advice.
And text me them pics that you wrote down too, partner. Normally I write them down, but I've been having a lot of devices going on at the same time.
Okay, you got it, sir.
Appreciate you.
Anything else you want to add before
Oh
we're
man,
done?
just one man, y'all. We did our Halloween special yesterday. It was a great show.
Great show.
We'll have the picks coming out. Our movie selections on Friday. Y'all get that Friday, okay? We're gonna have our selections right now. If you go and follow this channel for the subscribers, you can see ahead of time what we all pick as our movies. And agree, disagree, man. All you gotta do is comment, let us know. And it's that time of season. So if you at home this weekend with the kids trick-or-treating, hey man, throw the movies on. Throw the movies on, man. Let the kids see some classics, man.
Absolutely. Want to thank everybody for tuning in to the What's Good with Gil and Larry podcast on the Box Office Buzz 302 YouTube channel. You can catch us next Tuesday at 9:30 p.m. when we will review our picks and predictions, and then we'll have week number 10's picks and predictions as well, along with the NBA and everything else. We're going to know who's going to probably have won the World Series by next week. So we got to mention that. Make sure you have a happy Halloween. Look out for the kids in the streets. It's going to be dark. A lot of them wear dark costumes. Drive slow. Look out for the kids. Leave the light on and tell the kids, candy, please. Come on.
Come on.
Candy. 2 pieces per kid. No more, no less. Okay? And shout out to Guns. Thinking of you, buddy. Shout out to Guns. Thinking of you. Positive thoughts.
Yes, sir.
So, from my main man, Larry Loper, I'm Gil Irizarry. We'll catch you next week. Stay healthy. Watch the games. Deuces, y'all.
Great show, brother. Great show.
Great show.